All right. We're working on that 18.6 that I got oh last week, and I'm repairing the charging system. Uh, them glass fuse holders just deteriorate over time, and it won't hold a fuse. Kind of off camera here, uh, preheating my soldering iron because soldering is. I'm into the ham radios and stuff like that, and Lionel trains, and I've had my share of soldering. Um, this is generally all I do to repair or fix. Done it on my vehicles and everything else. So I don't know if anybody is familiar with soldering or scared to do it. I just prefer it over butt connectors. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to do this on camera and not fail miserably, being that I'm filming myself. So here we go. Okay, I don't even know if that's in view. So I just kind of spread the wires a little bit. And then I give them a little twist to get them somewhat lined up with each other. And as long as this don't fall and it stays together, I'm hoping I'm getting this. I don't even know if you can see it because I'm just using my phone. It's nothing special. And I couldn't find my good solder, so we're just going to have to use the cheapy stuff. So, let's see here. I already have my heat shrink tubing on there. And all I'm going to do is try to warm the wire up enough, keep some pressure on it. Hopefully this is coming through. Alright, now while it's still warm, I kind of want to move it into position. Okay, hopefully that fell into position. That is much better than a butt connector. Alright, it's still kind of warm. Where are we at here? Now I'm pulling on it. That's going to make a lot better contact than a squeeze-on butt connector, because the vibration, the heating and cooling, it's going to come off, and then you're going to have problems. So I hope I have the right size heat shrink to go over this. I mistakenly pulled out the wrong size, and I just now realized that. So, well, if I'm gonna screw up and I'm gonna do it on video, let's just do it right now. So if I'm failing miserably, you'll see it too. I don't care. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. And if somebody says they are, well, you better put your boots on or get taller ones. And I put the wrong size on here, but we got it. Ha-ha. So, now, I could use my lighter, or, you know what, let's do that. Let's just use we'll kind of get it somewhat horizontal here. Don't want to go too crazy on it. Oh yeah. And see the type of fuse holder, it's just going to be a flat bus fuse instead of the glass ones. There was a big bird's nest or mouse nest, or I don't even know what kind of nest, probably a chipmunk down in there. So that's pretty easy. I mean, now I'm going to do this side, but I'm not going to do that one on camera. You get the point, you get the idea. So this tractor's up for intake gaskets. Seal the intake. The carb's already gone through. It still has a foam float in it, but it does run with that. I'm still waiting on some parts. So actually, I'm waiting on my intake gasket set. I got 10 of them coming. So hopefully this one will be up and running. The other one's outside. I backed it up on a couple pallets. It's covered, and I have to do some more investigating on that engine. I do believe the flywheel wobbles a bit, and I believe it's going to need a shim on the PTO side of the engine to stop that from doing that. I think that shim might be wore out or it's excess. So that bearing plate and everything, the pulley has to come off, and then I got to get in there and see what I got to do to take up that end play, because it's ever so slight. I don't know if maybe the flywheel got hit and bent something a little bit, but who knows. But I really do want to get this one up and going, and hopefully it will be backup mowing duty, so I'm not running the old SS14 too hard if I have to use it as a backup. So just some Suburban repair updates that I've been doing. The 16.6, it's going to be out of commission for a little while. Got me to believing that's not the original engine on that one. I do have a gas tank. I needed an under-seat gas tank, and I need to come across a seat for it. And that one runs perfect. So sorry for the rambling on here, but I just wanted to point out how I fix wires instead of gobbing it with tape or, butt connectors everywhere. And if something comes undone and then you got wires poking around everywhere, it's just, practice on some wire if you if you don't know how. I mean, take 2 pieces of wire, strip them back, and if you mess it up, you can heat it up and pull it back apart or cut it and just get it. Just try it. It's the only way you're going to learn doing this stuff. And, I learned some things through videos, but mostly you got to put your hands on it and learn it yourself. So, with that, have a great weekend.